Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're exploring a fascinating topic, attentional bias. Have you ever noticed how you tend to focus more on certain things while completely ignoring others? Whether it's craving sweets when you're hungry or dwelling on a particular thought that won't go away, that's attentional bias at play. Let's dive deeper into what this is, why it happens, and how it affects us every day. Understanding attentional bias. Attentional bias is like wearing a pair of glasses that only lets you see what you're already thinking about or feeling. It's our brain's way of prioritizing some pieces of information over others. This could be anything from a threat to our safety, to being drawn to foods that meet our immediate energy needs when we're hungry. Where it shows up. Imagine you're trying to eat healthier but end up shopping when you're starving. Suddenly, all you can see is your favorite snacks calling out to you. That's attentional bias in action, making it hard to stick to your goals because your focus is skewed. The effects on us. Attentional bias can lead us to make decisions that aren't always in our best interest. It can cause us to overlook important information because we're too fixated on something else. This bias isn't just about personal choices, it has significant implications in various aspects of society, including law enforcement, healthcare, and even our personal relationships. Why it happens? Our brains are wired to handle only so much information at once, so they look for shortcuts. Attentional bias helps us quickly decide what deserves our focus. Evolutionarily, this was crucial for survival, like noticing food sources or potential dangers. However, in today's world, this bias can sometimes lead us astray. The importance of being aware. Understanding attentional bias is key because it can influence our decisions and actions without us even realizing it. From sticking to a diet to making unbiased decisions in professional settings, recognizing this bias can help us take a step back and consider a broader range of information before making choices. Tackling attentional bias. Completely avoiding attentional bias might be impossible, but there are ways to mitigate its effects. Mindfulness exercises, for example, can help us become more aware of where our attention is going and allow us to redirect it more consciously. Additionally, being aware of situations that might trigger this bias can help us prepare and respond more effectively. A look back. The concept of attentional bias isn't new. It dates back to experiments in the 1930s but gained significant attention in psychological research in the 1980s with the emotional stroop task, which demonstrated how our focus is influenced by our emotions and preconceptions. Real-world examples. Quitting smoking. For those trying to quit smoking, attentional bias towards smoking-related cues can make it incredibly challenging. This bias keeps their focus on cigarettes, increasing cravings and the likelihood of relapse. Political beliefs. Our political ideologies can also be shaped by what we pay attention to. Studies have shown that conservatives and liberals may focus on different aspects of information, further entrenching their beliefs. Summary. Attentional bias affects us all, shaping our perceptions and decisions in ways we might not even be aware of. By understanding and acknowledging this bias, we can strive to make more informed choices and broaden our perspectives. Wrap up. That's all for today's video on attentional bias. Have you noticed instances of this bias in your own life? How do you deal with it? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.